What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm ImJslay. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. It turns out that a little over 80% of the viewers who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel, so double check to make sure you are, and if you're not, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out. But in it, we've got episode 4 of rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. So for today's video, I am opening another 100 Get a Player packs. Now, I've sped it up because honestly, nobody wants to sit here and watch me open 100 Get a Player packs at normal speed. So you're seeing a portion, probably not going to be all of the 100 that we get of the Get a Player packs. Now, one thing that inspired me to do this, to be quite honest with you, is when I was doing my daily challenges. If you don't know, your daily challenges, you have to win 2 games. It doesn't matter, head-to-head. Solo challenges, you can even do the same challenge that you've done over and over again. Just win 2, and then you buy a pack from the store. Now, the best one to buy is going to be the Get a Player pack, right? It's only 500 coins. It's going to be the cheapest one. So when I was doing that with the new Series 3 launch, after it took forever to get actually back into Ultimate Team to be able to play because of the whole server issue, as I was going through it, the first 2 packs that I opened, I pulled elites. Now, there were only 80 overalls. Actually, I pulled an 84 OBJ, and I pulled an 80 somebody. I don't know. Justin Coleman, maybe. I don't even know if he's an elite card. I think he is. But anyway, so I pulled an 84 and an 80, and I was like, man, is the Get a Player pack, it was already somewhat glitchy, right? I mean, if you got the time to sit there and go through and sell the items or put the items into sets to make your coins, I mean, it's a little glitchy, but I mean, now is it even more glitchy, right? Well, maybe, right? As you can see, we did, from some of the cards that you're going to be seeing on the screen, we did get a lot of high golds. We got some elites, not a lot. I thought, I was like, man, if I'm getting an elite every Get a Player pack, this is going to be, I mean, this literally, you want to go do this right now. But it didn't happen, right? We didn't end up getting an elite every single time, right? I think I got 2 to 3 elites. You may see some cross the screen as we go through. But nonetheless, you know, it got me thinking, like, is this something that you can do to make coins? Well, maybe, right? Is this something that you want to do all the time? Well, no, because, I mean, quite frankly, you'd be spending way too much of your time in Ultimate Team going through the Get a Player packs and selling those items and turning those other lower items into sets and all that good stuff, right? Which is fine, and if that's what you want to do with your time, that's fine. For me, I mean, I do like to play head-to-head, right? Head-to-head is fun. If you don't like doing the solo challenges, you don't want to spend time, you know, grinding through that, once you get about 100, 150k coins just to have a little bit of a buffer backed up, this isn't that bad to do, right? You know, you're not sitting on the auction house. You're not waiting to try to snipe a card or 2, which can be kind of brutal. And especially this year, I've noticed it's even more difficult to try and snipe cards. And they're just not really up there, too. I haven't really been going through to do it, but you don't have to do that, right? This is a pretty standard method that you can go through and do. And if you open enough of them, you're going to get a lot of components that you can either sell or you can use to put into other sets to make other items, right? I want to show you what I'm talking about when it comes to that. So let's come over to the set screen. And I'm going to go over to the exchange set here. Now, there's a lot of exchange sets that you can use, right? So you can exchange those low silvers to get some 70 to 74 overalls, which then, or I'm sorry, you can exchange those low silvers, those 62 to 65 overalls, to get 66 to 69 overall cards. Then you can exchange those cards, the 66 to 69s, to get 70 to 74s. Man, this is tongue twisters, brothers. Be thankful you're not sitting in my chair right now having to enunciate this, because that is a challenge in itself. But nonetheless, man, you can turn those lower overall cards into higher cards. You can get, you know, as you'll see here, through the packs that you've already seen me open, I got a lot of high overall cards. So I think I got more golds this time around than I did low silvers. Now, the golds aren't going to be expensive, right? With the new Series 3 that's launched, some of the new sets and everything, the golds are going to be a little cheaper than what they were in the past. But having said that, if you wanted to, so you can sell those high 75 overall cards that you're getting from these Get a Player packs, you can sell those or you can put them into other sets, right? One thing that I like to do, take those low 70 to 74 overalls, go over to the Superstar MVP, in the archives. You got to go into archives. They moved it for some reason. But you get, well, I know why, because it's an archived program, right? It makes sense. But some people might think that, oh, this set's gone. It's not gone. It's still there. I like to put those low 70 to 74s, which I'd say that's probably what we got the most of, into this set right here. You need 3. That's going to make you a 76 to 78 Superstar MVP player. But you can go into the Team of the Week set right here, and you can craft some items to go plug into the team standout set, whether it be DK Metcalf, Josh Allen, L'Jarius Sneed, items that are some of the best cards in the game right now. People are wanting these items, right? You still can't get their power-ups and packs just yet, so they're actually selling for a lot more. But you go plug that Superstar MVP card, plug it in right here. That's going to give you an opportunity to get up to a 78 to 86 overall. Then if you come over to that Team of the Week, to that team standout set, I'm not going to go all the way down to them. I'm just going to go, let's go to Josh Allen right here, right? It's the one I've done before. So you have to get 186 to 88 card, 4 82 to 84 cards, and then you have to get 9 78 to 80 cards, right? So that set that we were just looking at in the Team of the Week set, that's going to yield us up to from a 78 to an 86 overall player, which is perfect. That's all you need for this set right here. And then bam, you've made about 170K or so. I did DK Metcalf the other day and I made about 150 to 155K. So, you know, I'd say you could make anywhere from 150 to 170K based on when you sell these items, the power-up and the team standout item. But the thing that you want to do is you don't want to go get 100 players and think that you're going to be able to create this entire set right here. That's not going to happen. If you've got, say, maybe 5 to 6 cards left that you need, that's where this Get a Player method is really going to come into play. So if I've already got a couple of 82 to 84s, a few 78 to 80s, believe it or not, I actually was able to craft in that Team of the Week set. It gave me 2 86s, and those were selling for, I believe, like 30K. So I was able to sell that and then go through and craft some more items. I got a couple more 78 to 80s. Actually ended up getting about 3 82 to 84s, so I got 1 extra than what I already had. So I was actually able to make even more coins than just from the set here, right? So you can definitely make your coins back. If you buy 100 Get a Player packs, that's 50,000 coins right there. Given the circumstances and given the right situation, however you want to do it, if you want to turn around and sell some of those higher overall cards that you get, if you want to use those to plug into sets to craft other items, you're going to be able to eventually make those coins back and obviously profit more. That's obviously what you want to do. You don't just want to make your items back. You want to profit more, right? So going through buying those Get a Player packs, it's going to take you some time, obviously. It's something that you're going to have to grind through, just like Ultimate Team. If you're not spending money on the game, it's going to be a grind, whether it's winning head-to-head, whether it's doing solo challenges, or whether it's looking through things like this, methods like this that can make you coins as to how you're going to be profitable, right? That's how you're going to be able to get those higher overall cards. That's how you're going to be able to put the abilities on your players so that when you do go into a head-to-head game, you're going to be able to compete and you're not going to be going out with an 84 overall team with no abilities, just getting completely housed every single time you play, right? So do I recommend doing this? Yeah, for sure. If you've got the time, if you want to sit around, if you want to go through and see what method works best for you. For me, I like crafting the items, right? I watch the Good Morning Madden streams, the Madden live streams. I get some of these items throughout the week, right? So I'm already crafting some items that goes into these sets to make me coins. So this Get a Player pack is just kind of the, the icing on the top that I need to finish out those sets to go ahead and make me those coins. So, but you could also get your coins and potentially make some by selling those high overall golds. You definitely want to look at that. You're going to get power-ups out of it as well. You can sell some power-ups for it too. I know I pulled a couple power-ups from this pack opening that ended up making me roughly, I think, maybe 10 to 12K. Not too bad, right? That's a fifth of how much I actually spent for the Get a Players in the first place. So I hope this video made sense. I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope I was able to make myself clear and you were able to understand it. But as always, if there was something that I was unclear on, something you didn't understand, have a question, or if you just want to say what's up, man, leave that in the comment section down below. I love interacting with you, each and every one of you down there. I've got a few videos that I'm pretty excited about in the next couple. One of them being abilities, and some of the best abilities that are in the game right now, offensively and defensively, the ones that you need to be running to take your team to the next level. So be on the lookout for that one. But if you did enjoy the video, leave a like rating. It helps me out a lot. And if you enjoy the content and would like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm ImJslay. I'm signing out today. I'll catch you all on my next video.